Hi Lotus babies, in today's video I'm going to be letting you in on everything that I've been experiencing since my 21-day juice cleanse 5 days ago. I decided to finally stop procrastinating and listen to that small still voice within that had been guiding me to start a juice detox. This isn't my first time doing an extended detox. My first one was about a year ago. It was only 3 days of only juice, and then I went straight into eating 2 meals a day while still consuming juice. Anywho, without further ado, I'm really excited to put you guys onto the changes that I have experiencing. So today is day 5, and I am really starting to feel the effects of being on this journey. First of all, I want to point out that for the past few days, I have been having so many revelations come to me that has allowed me to go into full-on self-reflection mode. For starters, I am absolutely in love with my health and fitness lifestyle and journey, and that is so refreshing. Most of you don't know that for exactly 1 year now, leading up to my juice fast, I was on a weight gain journey for the first time ever in my life. To keep it short and transparent, I was healing from a very fresh divorce as well as helping my children to navigate such a time. I ended up losing 25 pounds in total, and just to give you guys some context, I was about 150 pounds before starting my divorce and ended up losing 25 pounds in 3.5 short months. I'll tell you guys that full story in a separate video, but for now, I want to share with you some of the things that I've noticed in the past 5 days. The first benefit is that I lost 5 pounds in 5 days, and although that might seem like it was equivalent to a pound a day, y'all, I literally lost only 2 pounds by the 4th day and 3 pounds these last 24 hours. The first day, I hadn't been using the restroom on a regular basis, but I noticed as the days go by, I do become more regular, which leads me into my next benefit. I've been doing a lot of research since my journey began, and I've become obsessed with researching about parasites. I may end up doing a completely different video about parasites because that's a whole topic on its own, but to keep it short and sweet, parasites are harmful organisms that invade the body when a person consumes meat, whether it's fish, chicken, beef, lamb chops, whatever you're eating, deli meat, all of that. They get inside of the gut and they multiply by feeding on a person's healthy cells, turning them into bad cells. Some of the signs that a person has parasites in the gut are as follows. We got brain fog, stomach irritability, fatigue, and many more. But I'm not a doctor or a dietitian, but I did do my own research and I found out many different natural foods to help remove parasites from the body. And one of them is by consuming papaya seeds. So you know what I did with my seeds, right? That's right, I ate them. And a few days later, I noticed that after going to the bathroom a few times within the day, I literally saw 2 or 3 parasites that had passed right on through me. So that was benefit number 2. But let's get into the third benefit, the boost of clarity. My all-time favorite. Listen, I read that it is a common benefit for those that choose to embark on a detox journey, whether it's strictly juice, strictly water, or a combination of both, to experience mental clarity. And that's another reason I felt drawn to do this. But you will have to experience this for yourself. For starters, I love music. I usually wake up to music while cooking breakfast, but I've noticed that I'm not just interested. I'm not really that interested. I will label this as a hallmark of detox symptoms while juicing. And I'm sure it had a lot to do with the type of music I had been listening to. I'm not going to name any names, but it's like my body is purging everything that doesn't serve me on a spiritual level as well. I've been waking up every morning to do a meditation for about 15 to 20 minutes. The types of meditations that I do, they vary day to day, but it feels like a pre-workout. I'm so energized that I've been choosing to work out in a fasted state. I usually walk on the treadmill and I read my book for 40 to 60 minutes. Sometimes I do a little longer, sometimes a little shorter, it just depends. Now, if I'm not on the treadmill reading my book, sometimes I'm spending an hour on my blanket, soaking up some vitamin D in the sun, and reading. Or sometimes I'll do 10 pages in the morning before I get up, and then 10 pages before bed. I just feel so fulfilled knowing that everything that I'm doing, the choices that I choose, gives me a chance for a small success every single day. I also give my mind a chance to process them small wins just to make that mind body connection. I feel like overall, I'm in a really good space physically, mentally, spiritually, and